Hi tech explorers! Have you ever wondered how your brain recognizes a friend in a crowd or learns a new game? It's all thanks to billions of tiny messengers called neurons. Well, guess what? Scientists have created a digital version of this called a neural network. Today, we're going to peek inside the digital brain to see how computers learn to think. Are you ready? Let's go! Introduction to neural networks. A neural network is a special computer program inspired by the human brain. It's made of tiny units called neurons, all connected like a giant, glowing web. Think of it as a huge team of tiny helpers. Each helper learns just one small piece of information, but when they work together, they can solve big problems and find patterns that a normal computer might miss. How neural networks mimic the human brain. AI engineers created these artificial neurons to copy our own brains. Just like your brain receives a signal, like the smell of fresh cookies, artificial neurons receive data, process it, and pass it on. But there's one big difference. Your brain is naturally great at learning things quickly. A neural network, however, needs lots of data and a long time to train before it becomes smart. It's like a student who needs to read 1,000 books before they can pass a single test. The 3 layers of a neural network. Information travels through a neural network in 3 main steps. First, there's the input layer. Think of this as the gate. It's where the data first enters the network. Next are the hidden layers. This is where the thinking happens. These layers look for patterns like shapes, colors, or sounds. Finally, we reach the output layer. This is the final answer. It takes all that thinking and tells you the result, like, hey, this is a picture of an apple. Now, have you heard of deep learning? It's a type of neural network that is deep because it has many hidden layers. It learns in steps. For example, to recognize a cat, the first layer might only see lines. The next layer sees ears and whiskers. And the very last layer realizes, aha, it's a cat. Because it has so many layers, deep learning can handle really hard tasks, like driving a car or translating a whole book into another language. Shallow learning versus deep learning. So, what's the difference between shallow and deep learning? Shallow learning is simple and fast. It has only 1 or 2 hidden layers and is used for simple tasks like filtering spam from your email. Deep learning, on the other hand, is much more powerful. It needs a massive amount of data and takes longer to train, but it's what makes things like voice assistants and real-time language translation possible. Real-life examples of neural networks. Neural networks are already part of your daily life. Think about face unlock on a phone. It uses a network to recognize your eyes, nose, and mouth. Or self-driving cars that see traffic lights to keep people safe. Even your favorite AI tools use them. ChatGPT uses neural networks to talk back to you like a friend, and Gemini uses them to turn your words into amazing pictures, like a robot painting on the moon. It's like magic, but it's actually science. Life with AI. Finally, neural networks are real-life heroes in hospitals. Doctors use deep learning to analyze X-rays and body scans. AI acts as an expert spotter, finding tiny patterns that a human eye might miss. By detecting diseases early, AI helps people recover sooner and helps doctors save lives every single day. From our phones to our hospitals, neural networks are making our world smarter and safer. They are the digital brains behind the most exciting technology of today and tomorrow. Thanks for learning with me today. See you next time.